Please subscribe to my channel to help me grow. The moment I opened the living room door, I froze. My wife was standing too close to him. Their silhouettes were outlined by the soft amber light, and for a second, it felt like I had walked into someone else's life. Her laugh stopped the moment she saw me. It wasn't guilt that hit me first. It was the sound of her breath catching, as if she had been caught holding something fragile and forbidden. I tried to speak, but my voice felt trapped behind a wall of disbelief. I had invited him once out of courtesy. She had invited him tonight without telling me. And the way his eyes darted between us told me he understood exactly what this moment looked like. He stepped back first. She didn't. My chest tightened as I walked deeper into the room, forcing my feet to move even though my mind screamed for answers. The scent of her perfume mixed with the cologne that wasn't mine, creating an atmosphere so heavy I could almost taste the betrayal. "Why is he here?" I asked. My voice came out strangely calm, as if someone else were speaking through me. Her fingers trembled around the edge of the wine glass. It was last minute. He needed to talk. "To you?" I asked. I didn't raise my voice, but the tremor in hers gave me everything I needed to know. He opened his mouth, maybe to defend her, maybe to justify himself, but the only thing I heard was the quiet thud of my heartbeat, loud enough to drown every excuse. I turned to her, searching her face for the woman I thought I knew. She looked terrified, but not of him leaving. Terrified of me staying. "Did something happen between you two?" My question sliced through the silence. Her answer wasn't in her words, but in her hesitation. That tiny pause. The way her eyes shifted down and then back up, as if choosing the least painful version of the truth. "No," she whispered. But her voice wavered on the single syllable. And that was when the denial inside me began to crack. I watched the two of them exchange a glance so quick that most people would have missed it. One heartbeat. One flicker. One silent confession. My throat burned. "I invited him here once. You invited him tonight. Why?" Her lip quivered. "Because I needed to tell him something. Something I should have told you first." Everything around us faded. The clock. The lights. The man shifting nervously behind her. All I saw was the guilt pooling in her eyes. "I'm ending this," I said quietly. Her face paled. "Ending what?" I walked to the closet, grabbed my bag, and looked at her one last time. "Ending my part in whatever story you two started." The shock on her face cut deeper than any confession could have. And as I walked out, the silence that followed me felt like the most honest moment of the night.